All right, I don't know who needs to hear this or not, but I've seen a lot of comments, and I've had questions on this before. So if you got an engine that's been sitting for a long time, like this engine, this is a Ford 351 Windsor and an 84 Bronco. But if it's been sitting for years like this thing has, you don't want to just throw some gasoline in it and start it up. You're going to burn up, you're going to damage your scald or scar the bearings on the crank, camshaft, any of that. So the way to prevent that is, one, change the oil, put a new filter in, and then get you a kit like this. If you don't have a kit like this, then you can buy, or you can make with some really long extensions taped together, like 1/4 inch drive, 5/16. But you got to get long enough to get down to the oil pump shaft. So this kit will do Chevy, a couple different Ford ones in there, the 1/4 inch and the 5/16. And then what you do is you pull your distributor. It's pretty easy to get the distributor out, but if you're afraid of messing it up or something like that, all you got to do is just put marks on your distributor, mark where it was clocked in the block, and then as you put it all back together, just line your marks up. And it doesn't matter, you don't have to have it on top dead center to do this, as long as you mark it as you took it off and you put it back exactly as the marks are, and you don't crank the engine. You cannot crank the engine. If you move the engine crankshaft at all, then you're gonna have a big problem on your hands, because now you're gonna have to find top dead center and you're gonna have to reset it all. So get the distributor marked, pull it out, just take the cap off and set it back like that. And then this thing here, basically all it is a 5/16 socket. And if you look down there, let me grab a light here. So if you look down in there, right there in the center, there's a dark circle you can see. Inside that circle is the shaft that drives the oil pump. That is basically just a 5/16 rod or shaft that goes down. So it's really easy. You just put this here. See, like I said, let's see if I can get it in focus. Anyway, that looks like a 5/16 socket. So you're gonna go down in, go down, make sure it engages. Now 351 Windsor, the distributor rotates counterclockwise. So now all you're gonna do is take your drill, put it on here, tighten it up, make sure we're in reverse. And you just slowly let it go. You don't go crazy on this, and you'll feel it load up. So it's going to go for a little bit, and then all of a sudden it's going to get real hard. The weather's kind of cold out here, and the oil is just a little thick, but it's going to fill up the oil filter that you just put on, and it's going to pressurize the oil system within the engine. But this will save you a lot of money in a rebuild. It's definitely worth doing if the engine's been sitting for an extended period of time. But I hope this helps somebody out. Have a good day.